So now that we've discussed the idea Trump floated of leaving the country if he loses to Joe Biden, let's get to the really authoritarian stuff from Trump's last few rallies. Now, I know. What's more authoritarian than Trump threatening to do what many dictators have done, which is flee their country when they lose their grip on power? But Trump did something even more dystopian at some recent rallies over the weekend. He again insisted that he would lock up the Bidens. Remember that Donald Trump vowed to lock up Hillary Clinton back in 2016. Lately, Trump has been saying Obama and Biden committed the greatest political crime in the history of the United States against me. And yet he hasn't been able to actually name a single law that was broken. But it's now taken on an even uglier tone. Trump is straight up saying the Bidens should be jailed. Take a look.
About it? I'm telling you, that Biden family and others, but that Biden family is corrupt. It's a corrupt family. And with me and my kids, let me tell you, my kids, I'll tell you something, though. Lock them up. You shouldn't lock them up. Lock up the Bidens. Lock up Hillary. Lock them up.
This is outrageous authoritarianism. This is a nightmare, and it has become normalized. Many of us don't even react anymore. Trump basking during this event in big CNN sucks chants. You see many people not even wearing masks, and Trump directing the crowd's anger against the media in the back, as Trump often points to.
10 million, Dad, please. I had a great father. I'm not just running against Biden and that corrupt family. I'm running against the left-wing corrupt media, and we're running against big tech.
The authoritarianism continued all weekend. Trump doing these now daily, sometimes 2, even 3 of these in a day, continued the next day in Michigan at a similar rally. Before we continue with the authoritarianism, a brief interlude. Trump still struggling to speak. Here, very powerfully struggling with the name Christopher Columbus. Take a look.
Okay. If you're Italian, do you happen to like Christopher Columbus? Christopher, huh?
Okay, so back to the authoritarianism. Trump says lock them all up as his sycophants chant lock her up about Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer. Remember, she was recently the victim of a foiled, or the potential victim. She was the target and potential victim of a kidnapping plot hatched up by some QAnon Trumpists, and they want to lock them all up.
I mean, what you're doing in Michigan has been amazing. Now, you got to get your governor to open up your state, okay? And get your schools open. Get your schools open. The schools have to be open, right? Lock them all up.
Lock them all up. That's an idea that doesn't seem to account for due process, does it? And this just continues. The crowd wants everybody locked up. It's a mob of people demanding the imprisonment of individuals not charged with, and in some cases, not even wildly suspected of any crimes. For the second time in a single speech, Trump fans chanting, lock her up, about Gretchen Whitmer.
That's right. She's doing it for everybody who's locked down, except my husband. He could go sailing anytime he wants. A guy like Biden and the Democrats want to keep Michigan locked up, locked down, and closed for business. No, it's so badly hurting your state.
It is reminiscent of Mussolini, just mango colored. That's the difference. It's tangerine colored. That's the difference between Mussolini and the stuff that we are seeing right here. And Trump, of course, responding to chants of lock her up by saying, are we having a good time? This was about Hillary Clinton.
You know, they want to erase the name of Clinton. Yeah, hey, that'll be next. That's a good. Crooked Hillary will take her name. Does she have her name on anything? I don't know if she's got her name on anything, right? I don't know. If she does, I'm all for it. Take it down. Crooked Hillary. Are we having a good time?
So, yeah, that's very, very ugly and aggressive stuff that is just normal at these Trump rallies. Trump then again with this stuff about maybe we'll be here 4 more years, maybe we go an extra 4. And I'm going to make a point here that is more about Trump's fans than what Trump says himself.
We'll be here for 4 years. And then if we decide to go for an extra 4 or 8 or something. 12. I think 12 is going to be now the gold standard. That'll be the new chant.
So people like to argue, like when Trump talks about 8 more years, 12 more years, is Trump kidding? Is he just trying to trigger the left? That's not the primary issue to me. Trump is just one guy. The real issue to me is that the crowd cheers for it. Trump joking about trying to seize power beyond what is constitutionally allowed and to be, get a 3rd term, a 4th term, whatever. Okay, it's wacky. Maybe it's a joke. Maybe it's not. The fact that the crowd cheers is the nightmare. If you like this stuff, you are unauthoritarian, whether Trump means it seriously or not. And that's where I believe our focus on this should remain. One of our sponsors is privacy.com. They're giving you $5 when you sign up for their completely free service at privacy.com/Pakman. I've been using Privacy for a little over a year now. You've heard me talk about it before. It's a lifesaver, and here's how it works. Takes just a couple of minutes to set up. Anytime you buy something online or on the phone, instead of actually using your real credit card number, the Privacy app and the browser plugin let you give each company a randomized virtual credit card number that you create out of thin air. It'll even autofill the card number with one click. And the payment is taken out of your checking account without the merchant ever knowing your real information. So this allows you to keep your banking information secure, but also to take control of your finances. You can create up to 12 of these virtual credit cards a month. You can set spending limits. You can freeze them. You can delete them anytime you want. So when you do this, it means you're not going to be charged when you don't want to be, because you can destroy the virtual card number right after using it, which, for instance, I love using free trials because I know I won't be charged when the trial is over if I use a virtual credit card number. You're keeping your identity private by not telling companies who you are. You're keeping your bank or credit card info protected against data breaches and identity theft. And it's free. There's no catch whatsoever. But if you want, Privacy also offers a $10 a month plan that gives you 1% cash back and lets you create 36 credit cards a month, and a $25 a month plan tailored more for small businesses where you can create 60 card numbers a month and much more. But definitely go ahead and at least get started with the free plan. You'll protect your financial info. Companies can't charge you unexpectedly. And like I said, you'll get $5 to spend when you sign up at privacy.com/Pakman.